Greetings everyone, this is Non-Expert here back again with another video. Today we are going to be solving problem number 22 of our 30 lead code challenge, and the problem which has been given to us today is subarray sum equals k. So we've solved this problem before, but let's just try to dive right into the problem description. Again, if you want to try solving this problem on your own, you can find the lead code link in the description below. So let's just get started. So you've been given an array of integers and an integer k, and you need to find the total number of continuous subarrays whose sum equals to k. So you've been given an example over here where you have nums, which is a list of numbers, and a value k. So k is basically your target, and you need to find how many continuous subarrays do I have over here which sum up to k, or in this case 2. So the ones that I'm highlighting, so this is one subarray which sort of sums up to k, and this is another subarray which sums up to k. So this is a fairly simple problem, but it's used a lot in a lot of interviews. It's a must-know problem, but before you sort of go into how you want to try solving it, the basic intuition behind this thing is that you use a dictionary to sort of get all the elements that you've already parsed, and the elements that are supposed to be there inside a dictionary are not just going to be any normal elements. What they're going to be is the cumulative sum that you've got so far. The cumulative sum sort of helps you understand if I get a difference between something, whether that thing exists inside my value. So let's say that you have a really big list, and let's just say you have 111 or something like that, and let's just say that uh, this is just a array which has a cumulative sum of something, right? So you have these two elements which sort of come in, and the value of k is equal to 3. So basically you're trying to find a target. The way cumulative sums work is that if I have 114 over here and I subtract that by 3, if I have 111, that means that essentially there is a subarray over here which is residing over, and we can just use that for counting how many values or subarrays we've actually got so far. A little difficult to explain, but if I show you the code, it's going to be a lot more easier. So let's just dive right in. So again, we start with the base condition, which is just going to be, hey, if nothing has been given, then you return. Let's give 0 instead of -1 in this case. The next thing that we want to do is we need to make sure that we have a dictionary, and I'm just going to call it collections.counter just because. And before we start to do anything, I want to set the key of 0 as 1. And this is just because if I have a value where I already have the sum as k, I wanted to look at this guy and just well get appended as you're moving forward. Now what we're going to have is we're going to have a cumulative sum, which is just going to be taken into our variable called cnt. So let's just call this cumulative sum, and the result, which is just going to be a result that we're going to be returning at the very end. So problem is pretty simple. You just iterate through all the elements one by one, and you update the cumulative sum that you have so far, and you check whether that value that we were sort of talking about before, when you subtract the cumulative sum with the target value, whether that thing exists inside your dictionary. So let's just do that. It's pretty simple. You just do cnt minus k inside d, and what that allows you to do is if this particular thing is residing inside your dictionary, that means that you have a value. Now you can't just simply do a result plus equal to 1, but rather what you can do is you can leverage the fact that the D that we have over here, which is our dictionary, is actually going to contain the total number of sub-arrays that we've found so far. So we can use that, and we can just say, just return this guy. We can also add a few other conditions, but overall it's pretty straightforward. So you can just say if you're done with this iteration, then you just update the counter. So you can take a few examples, but you can see that the way this approach sort of works is just by using cumulative sums. You're taking all the cumulative sums that you've encountered so far and pushing them inside the dictionary. And whenever you find a cumulative sum, when you subtract that to the target and it exists inside your dictionary, then you add the result with that guy. And the reason why I added d0 as 1 is because if we have a perfect match, well, that's just going to return 1 for us. And that's just like straightforward, right? We can also have like cases where d0 itself is going to be returning 2, or actually it's not really, if you don't consider negative values. But in those cases, if you think about it, this is how you would try to optimize your approach and move forward from there. So let's just go ahead and run this code, and hopefully this should run fine. And awesome, you can see that's running fine. Let's go ahead and submit this, and hopefully this should get submitted, and it has. So awesome. So that was it for today's video. If you have any comments or if you have any suggestions, do leave it in the comment section below. I'll try to put the YouTube link of a more elaborate explanation which I've gone with, and you can probably look at that video if you have any doubts. And again, if you did like this video, do give a like and do subscribe to our channel. We are discussion over here, and we would love to have you on board with us. And if you've already subscribed, you're awesome. We all know it, and have an awesome day. Thank you.